CEO Ronald Hickler from Create a Difference. Got my man Dustin Zander here. We're going to talk about the brand new Storm Summit Peak. Dustin, go ahead and scan the surface of that bowling ball. It is finished with React-A-Gloss. It has the TX23 cover stock. It's a pro reactive cover stock. It's scanning right at 6,000 grit. Got the specialized core in it, right? That core actually has an RG of 2.46, which is extremely low. Differential of 0.056. And it is very close looking to the IQ core, but a much stronger version. Yikes. Yikes. Smells like apple kiwi pie. Comes out January 19th. Yeah, the core shape is called Centripetal HD. And they actually have an outer core that they wrapped around it, which is their AI core. So you can by all means do a little digging on that if you're interested. Woo! Man, I don't know what Storm is doing, but they definitely got something. They got something back in their cover stocks that they hadn't have in a little while. Because this ball goes bang bang, and actually the last ball review that we did also had more like back-end performance that I've seen in a while from them. So that's interesting. Wow, yikes. See if that comes back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nice. Nice. Huh. Well, that's good. Like if you need something that goes sideways down lane, this might have to be what you're looking for. That low RG 2.46, man, and the high diff definitely is going to create a very, very strong engine, right? Yeah, so this may have to do with that cover shot that they got on this ball, because it definitely goes sideways. Yep, creating some angle down lane, giving us some real room for error, which is what you're looking for when you are trying to create shape down lane. You need something that's going to be able to give you a little room for error. That way you can get a lot of high scores quickly, because you can miss and still strike. All right, so we'll make a move in. We'll kind of see how the ball performs even deeper. Oh, yeah, it definitely makes the right shape. Definitely makes the right shape. Let's go take a peek at some of these specs here real quick. Launch board is 35.5, so he is setting it way, way, way left and getting that ball, as you can see, way, way, way right. All right. Yeah, definitely a good piece. So now I'm curious to see how that ball is going to perform when we take off the React-A-Gloss. So we'll have him throw another shot here, and then we will do just that. We want to give you guys some more inside information on this piece, so we're going to adjust the surface to see how it performs. So we're going to throw one more shot, then we're going to remove the React-A-Gloss. Yeah, definitely angular piece. For sure, not afraid of making a strong move in the back end. Well, let's get it down to 2,000 grit True Cut and see how she performs in. Stay tuned. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and use a little bit of True Cut conditioner, extend the life of the sand pack, give you a more consistent cut. We're gonna get her down to 2,000 grit and see how she rolls. All right, so we're gonna check the surface of this bowling ball. Obviously, we've sanded it with True Cut 2,000 grit. Dustin's gonna go ahead and scan it and show you it is 2,000 grit. So that is, now we're gonna see how the ball performs. It's not gonna perform like it did before, right? Like it's obviously going to be a different ball, but we wanna see how different. Okay, so that ball was definitely further right. It did get back, a little light, a little rollier, but nonetheless, it did recover. Let's see the flare on that thing. This has got a lot of flare potential to it, so let's just take a peek. You see there's a lot going on, especially in the back flares, the dry flares. Yep, a lot of performance built into that core. definitely it's more rolly now, right? So this cover stock responds to the surface in a unique manner, meaning that the ball definitely is more rolly or smoother now on the back end, whereas before obviously it was just very, very angular, which is good, like it's good. So that's a key point to note. Not all cover stocks respond to surface the same way, and this cover stock definitely responds to the friction a little bit different. You can see that. You can really see right there as that ball goes through the pins, it's actually more end over end roll as opposed to the side roll, making the ball go from right to left. So in this particular case, probably that I would not like sand the ball. I would keep the ball shiny. This can be useful, right? Especially if you're blowing on a flat or sport pattern. But when we're blowing on a house pattern, I'm not really feeling the ball at 2,000 grit. All right, so we're gonna watch the ball go through the pins here. Yeah, she looks good, man. Still strong. Definitely a strong piece. I like seeing that. I like seeing that from bowling ball. You alter the surface and kind of see how it performs. So there's some versatility for this ball. The net cover core combination. Looking good. Looking good. We'll throw one more shot. Let you be able to see a different part of the lane with this ball. So if you guys don't mind, drop us a comment. Let us know what you think. We're doing some different things with our formats. Trying some unique things to give you some different looks of the bowling balls. And now you know more about the new Storm Peak Summit. Go to our website, ctdbowling.com. Click the three little lines, go to bowling balls. Pick you up one of these bowling balls. If you're not a member of our staff, consider subscribing to our staff group. It doesn't cost you anything to be a member of our staff group. It's free. And learn more about the Peak Summit within the group as well. We're going to do some special stuff with all the balls we review inside of our staff group. On behalf of Dustin Zahner, I am CEO Ronald Hicklin. Talk to you soon.